Hello, 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 and good morning, and welcome back to Pokeboomers. What is this? Vimbrit streaming Pokemon on a Sunday morning? Yes. If you missed the news, this Sunday is normally a Valen's day to start his Pokeboomers run, but we did a little bit of a swap with how we're doing things because, my day job has made weekday streams a little bit, or weeknight streams rather, a little more difficult for me. So Avalon graciously agreed to swap me days. So he is starting his run tomorrow on Monday, and we'll be finishing up on Tuesday. If I don't finish my part of the run today, I'll be finishing it on Wednesday night. But honestly, from what I saw, I think we might be able to do the whole thing in this stream. Time will tell. It's definitely not going to happen if I get a new Pokemon that I really want to use, and I think that is a possibility this week. The other church day, indeed. So, if you don't know what's going on here, this is Pokeboomers Nuzlocke. You probably know what a Nuzlocke is. Rules specified in the upper right. We play through the gyms week by week, gym by gym, generation by generation. Currently, we are in Poke France, and I've got a pretty good team going here. If you missed the podcast and fights on Friday, I went 1-for-1. I managed to beat Avalon, but I made some very, very stupid decisions versus Hugh, which caused me to lose a fight that I probably had a good shot at winning, but whatever. That's still 15 more points for me. I go up to 240. It's like our place. Ah, that is a thing I vaguely know what it is. Now, I do know I need to go to Lysander Cafe. I'm just gonna take the taxi there, because this town sucks and I hate it so much. Okay, I was about to say, if Lysander Cafe isn't on the list, I will break something. Yes, I will gladly pay 710 Pokebucks to interact less with navigating this city. Flags were dominating annoyingly. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wait, 1,500? You quoted me 700. He'll be first up against the wall when the revolution comes. Very well. Oh, and to be clear, I won't always be doing my Sunday Pokeboomer streams this early. Just, I woke up at 6 a.m. and, like, did the little bit of research and prep that I needed to do, and I was sitting here sipping on some tea and was like, you know what? I feel pretty awake and alert and, like, motivated. Let's just do some morning Pokemon. I don't know. I'll probably pin it down more as, like, time goes on. For now, it's going to be a little bit of a moving target, probably happening in the mornings. I don't know. You'll just have to watch the Discords and Twitch notifications. Yeah. Usually I don't even get up for work until 6:30 a.m. I will blaspheme all I want. It is they who blaspheme against our Lord and Savior Arceus. Morning, River. How you doing? Aside from being forced to wake up way too early. Hell yeah. I am sipping on some Earl Grey myself. Very basic, but hey, I got basic tea tastes. I also had some fast lane tea to make sure I could shake off the last dregs of sleepiness. You know, obviously that's why Bidoof is not on my team. He's just too powerful. I would win easily. You know, I want some challenge to my currently perfect Nuzlocke run, where I haven't suffered a death, so I can't use Bidoof. Over here! Ah yes, it's time for the professor, whose voice changes every time I encounter him, because I don't care about him and he doesn't make a strong impression on me. Oh, that's a shame, HD. Hopefully it helps. I was just having a conversation with Lysander about Mega Evolution. I would like to congratulate you as well. Mega Evolution is something I, too, would like to be able to use. Actually, Lysander himself is of royal ancestry. He truly is a chosen one. True, I'm a descendant of the king's younger brother. That being said, that story is 3,000 years old, so it might not be entirely reliable. By the way, Vimbert, do you know where the Holocaster is made? No, and I don't care, but I'm sure you're about to tell me.
Oh, really? Well, they just happen to be made in Lysander's lab. Lysander is a great man. He supports trainers and Pokemon research with some of the profit from the Holocaster.
People can be divided into two groups. Those who give and those who take. It's just as how the Kalos region's two legendary Pokemon gave life and took life. Oh look, they're doing the, like, contrasting legendaries thing from Gen 5, but stupid! Yeah, honestly, like, if they had made him less suspicious up front and just like, oh, he's this, like, businessman who does a lot of philanthropy, he has, like, this interesting heritage, he kind of supports you on your journey, and then just, like, for him to, like, sucker punch, like, you later and just like, oh, actually, I've been the bad dude all along, that could have been a good move. He owns the media. Oh, no. He's Rupert Murdoch? Damn. I want to be the kind of person who gives. But in this world, some foolish humans exist who would show their strength by taking what isn't theirs. They're filth. Practically controls the flow of information. Ugh. Long, long ago, the King of Kalos sought to take everything for his own, and he created a terrible weapon. Then the fire of destruction was unleashed. That is the legend that has been passed down. Kalos is beautiful right now. There will be no foolish actions if the number of people in Pokemon do not increase. We're China now. That being said, the future isn't decided. You can't be sure each day will be like the one before. What the King of Kalos did was reprehensible, but the ultimate weapon did manage to wash the world clean of that era's filth. King's Rock is a cool item. Thank you for listening. Take that as an apology for my taking up your time. You know what? Lysander, automatically second best villain. He realizes that we don't care about his pseudo-philosophical nonsense, and he's like, you know what? Sorry, King, I believe you dropped this. Hands us a King's Rock. He still makes you listen to it, true. But the others make you listen to it, and they don't give you anything. The best Pokemon villain is still N, obviously.
What a passionate person. He's just like a blazing flame. Perhaps his pride in his lineage is what makes him burn so intensely. That being said, what Lysander says is only one way of looking at things. It's not necessarily the truth. Vimbert, what's truly important is the time you spend together with others. Treasure these moments spent traveling the Kalos region with your Pokemon. Because that's what we need, more water.
Obviously. What?
Hello. How have you been? I just wanted to let you know that we're all going to meet on Route 14. Please come and join us.
Good. You can feel an ounce of the distaste I feel towards Trevor. Okay, Route 14 gate should be along here somewhere. Yes. There it is. My team setup good? Citrus Berry, Improsite, Chesto Berry, Citrus Berry, Venusaurite, Leftovers. Yep, looks good to me. Tray 4, you know, like the Girl Scout cookies. Do you give me things? Cafes sure are strange places, don't you think? People sitting in the cafe watch the people walk past. The people walk past watch the people who are sitting in the cafe. To make Lumino City even more beautiful, all the power lines have been laid underground. Guess what moves the Greninja's rival has right now. I actually looked this up earlier this morning. Quick Attack and, Water Shuriken?
Hello, Vim. You arrived very quickly.
Hey, Vin.
We were just comparing how complete our Pokedexes are. I won, of course.
I'll leave filling up the Pokedex to you guys, Trevor. It's boring when everyone does the same thing anyway.
Vim, let's compare how many Pokemon we've seen, just like we always do. This time we'll compare how many Pokemon we've seen in the Mountain Kalos Pokedex. To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. So we've seen 7 kinds of Pokemon. I lost. How frustrating.
I've only seen 7 types of Pokemon in that regional section of the Dex, and you lost? What do you mean you lost? That's your entire focus, and you've seen less than 7? What are you doing? Oh my god. Calm down, me. Take a sip of some nice tea.
Oh, so you've seen Gibble too, Vim?
Oh, it doesn't actually change? Good god.
Just knowing about the same Pokemon as someone else can sure make you happy.
There sure are lots of different kinds of Pokemon in Kalos. Guess it's my turn now. Vimbear, I challenge you to a battle. Bring it, nerd. It's time for me to punch holes in that psychic kitty as usual. Challenges you to Scrabble. Let me open up with a light screen. Oh. Well, I appear to have animations turned off. That's fine, this isn't an important battle or anything, it's just our rival. Which is, like, unironically true, because this thing is pitiful. Oh yeah, that's right! Fire resists Fairy. I keep forgetting this. Why didn't you use Fake Out? Because this AI is a goddamn joke. This AI is a goddamn joke. We don't even need to ward against the Fae when they're this ineffective. This AI is real bad. We're straight up back to Gen 4 quality. Okay, Absol. Hamter, you need to get out of there. Calumon should be able to tank the everything, but he's not very good on offense. Oh, right, Stevie. Stevie. I mean, the Gen 1ers pull it off, despite their mechanics being real bad. So, you know what? Maybe we can do it for Gen 6. No, if you can't do it for Gen 6, that's fine, and you're perfectly valid. Give me a little kiss. Ooh, that's unfortunate that you survived. That's unfortunate that you survived. Still, I'm not too worried about Stevie. Okay. The only way I was going to be worried there is if he pulled off a flinch, but he didn't, so rip Bozo. We need 7 more Charizard Mega Evolutions. It's the best Gen 1 starter, because fake dragon. Nah, Charizard is cool, just like... Charizard stands can come off a little bit like that, sometimes. Anyway, let's kill Greninja in style, shall we? One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, at 7 damage per, that's not too bad. Well, Lysander, I hope you're watching. See the power of true beauty. Super special giant... Oh my god. Amazing. They just can't get away from Gen 1. They just can't. Like, I feel like... more so than other long-running genres that, like, you know, pay tribute to their roots, Pokemon at times feels like they're like trapped by Gen 1. They're like, well, we have to appease the Gen 1 fans. or they'll riot. All the special can't... Honestly, I'm okay with all the special Alolan forms from Gen 7 being Kantomons, because they're the ones that have been hit hardest by power creep by that point, and some of the typings were kind of, like, weird and off, so I actually have no problems with all those being Kanto. Battling with you is fun, but losing all the time doesn't really make me look all that good. No, that's not what makes you look bad. What makes you look bad is having 2 moves on your starter, homie. Anyway, thanks for the money, idiot. Imagine if I went back into this VOD and just grabbed the clip of me saying, thanks for the money, idiot, and that played every time someone donated bits.
Wow, that was a really intense battle.
Thanks, Shauna. I noticed you were watching us while I was battling.
So where's Tierney?
He's at the fighting dojo.
Really? The fighting dojo?
Sorry I'm late, everybody. I was having so much fun with the sparring dance that I totally lost track of time. Oh, yeah, River, let me know once you're out of that ad. So, Tierno, have you found any good Pokemon for your dance team? Yep, I sure did. I'm super close to my ideal dance team. Honestly, I really like Tierno. Like, he's a fun kind of supporting NPC, where it's just like, yeah, my goals are so weird and, like, not what you're doing, that I can kind of succeed while you continue to pound the rivals just into paste all the time. Because he's like, he doesn't care about battling. Homie just wants to breakdance. I love that for him.
That's great. Good for you. Hey, everybody, let's go to the scary house.
City? That's just a rumor, isn't it?
Come on. Let's all go find out if the rumor's true together.
It's just a rumor, right? I'll pass. Pieces of cardboard. Yeah. What would have been interesting is if, like, maybe they combined Tierno and Trevor. So it was like, hey, I want to see all the Pokemon I can, and I want to get really good at dancing. Because that's, like, almost kind of, like, at odds with each other. Like, you'd expect a Pokedex kid to be, like, a complete nerd, like Trevor. But instead he's, like, this cool, like, wannabe dancer. Morning, what, Mimbert? Good morning, Hugh. How you doing? I'd rather spend some quality time with my Pokemon before heading to Lavera City. Okay, bye. So, is it really that scary?
Let's go and see for ourselves, Tierno. There's always some reason rumors like that get started.
Morning, Woodbert. That's what's gonna happen if I ever start streaming on, like, Kick or something where they don't give a shit, and I just start streaming all the H games that I have to skip during Shuffle Saturday.
Why are you traveling, Vimbear? Everyone is working really hard at what they want to do. But I'm just all about memories. I'm just kind of just goofing around.
No. Honey Pop would be too tame. If I was gonna stream something, like, perverted like that, I'd go for the weird stuff. Changed? Yeah, there we go. Let's inflict change on an unsuspecting audience. Of course you know about that, River.
Just kidding.
Of course I know about change too, so I have no room to talk. It was my profile for a year, exactly. Oh, Palmon, wake up. You need to be punching things. Also, I did, this was off stream, but, and I would show you guys, but that would involve navigating Lumino City more. There is an exit to Route 16 from this city, and I was like, for a second I was like, oh my god, what if I can skip ahead? What if I can get an extra encounter? But if you go there, there's just 2 ace trainers who are like, ooh, Route 16's pretty cool. I bet someone who had no problem with Route 15 could handle it. And your player character is, I guess, like, oh, I'm getting bullied by the cool kids, and just turns around. Yeah, this is like... It feels like this... I don't know, this feels like they're kind of going for the same linearity that they had in Gen 5, but they're doing it wrong. Because, like, there are hints that it should have been more open with, like, the central connecting city and everything, but then they're like, oh, nope, you can't go that way. Why? Because screw you. Yeah, like, Gen 5 had that one area to the east that was blocked off for a long time, but that was only one. Like, there's been a few roadblocks in our path here in Gen 6. That's something I forgot to bring up on the Friday podcast. Oh, okay, the grass is right here. Perfect. I think Alumon is probably my best at catching Pokemon because his defenses, or his offense is really bad. No. I've decided that I hate Gumi. Because, like, hear me out. Yes, Dragon, pseudo-legendary, but, like, it looks like a lot of the best moves for Gumi that I can get access to are just straight Dragon, and with all the fairy types running around and all the access to fairy moves, I feel like Dragon is actually kind of not a good pick. So I am instead going to go for a Horde encounter here, because I'm hoping for a shot at not a Bellsprout, which means I'm probably going to encounter a Bellsprout. Because I can either get an Arbok, which I personally love Arbok, or where the hell are my honeys? Or I can get a what's the other one? Scorpio? The bug poison thing, whatever. Bonk. Okay, hate that. Wait, what do you mean the sweet scent faded for some reason? Can I not? Oh, you need to stand in the grass. Well, shit. Lesson learned, I guess. I keep running into... Chat. Oh, for fuck's sake, can I not... If I can't guarantee a Horde encounter because of the rain... Right. Alright, backup plan. Oh, God. I probably do go for the puddle, then. I guess the rain makes sense. I tried it outside of the grass. I tried it in the grass. God damn it. Fine. Puddle it is. Better not be fucking Stunfisk. It's probably gonna be Stunfisk. Okay. Route 14. Let's see what we encounter here. Aren't you on my ban list? Yes, Shellman is on my ban list from Gen 5. This is not a legal catch. This is counted as a duplicate encounter. Because of the absolute, overwhelming power that was Eddard last gen for me. Well, again for Stunfisk, stop it. Alright, try number 2. Quagsire is also on my ban list. This is another duplicate encounter under our rules. Number 3. Show me that Gumi, I guess. Since the game's weather hates me. Shellman is a duplicate encounter. That's 3rd duplicate encounter. Alright, try number 4. Starting to get a little annoyed with you, Route 14. Don't make me dive into the grass and just take whatever garbage comes up. Well, then. Grass doesn't eliminate my duplicates, but it's going to make them less likely. But it makes the Goomy more rare. Nah, I'm going to continue rolling the bones in the puddle. I'll make a decision on if I want to invoke my once per season retry if I get a 5th dupe. Anyway, this is duplicate number 4 because Quagsire's on my ban list. Try number 5. No way. Come on, big Goomy. No Stunfisk. Hey, there we go. There's the boy. Thunder Wave. Okay, Guy can... Yeah, I'm aware of that. If worse comes to it, I can just teach Rain Dance to something and level it up that way, but this thing is not going to be coming on the team, even if it's really good, because it can't fully evolve. Well, I could look into maybe Eviolite. Maybe. Magnet Bomb's fairly weak and should not kill. Okay, that's way more damage than I expected. Give me a... This thing is straight dragon, so none of my special balls are going to help. Do I need to touch screen to... That's annoying. Quick ball's no good. You know what? It's paralyzed. I got my super defensive mon out. Let me just huck some Pokeballs until this works. Yeah, it kind of is. Like, I was looking and I was like, oh man, level 50, that's a long ways off. And then I looked again at our level caps, I'm like, you know, that's not that far away. We got it. Caught the Goomy. Poopmon. The weakest dragon-type Pokemon, it lives in damp, shady places, so its body doesn't dry out. Sukamon? That's a good question. You're a male Goodra. What have I got here? Could go with Crusadermon. Or Deputymon. That name's already been used. I forgot to mark that off. Oh, nope. Continuing the trend of Digimon names that are just painfully on the nose. Everyone say hello to Dragomon. Yeah, though we have to go back to Luminos to see what it's like. That's still worth it to me, because Goodra's kind of a... That's a pretty hype encounter, really. And there's a Pokemon Center right there. Thank God. Alright, what do we got? This could be a definite surprise tool that helps us later. Okay, Sap Sipper for the ability. Both abilities are kind of good. Goomy, 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 Goomy. 32. And your nature is relaxed. Hey, that's pretty good. Near max HP IVs. Pretty solid on everything else all around. Neat. Yeah, that may definitely... Let's see, when does Goomy evolve into second form? Level 40. Are your base stats, like, workable? Potentially. Potentially. Still, probably not a good idea for this gym, at least. Unless I could learn some really good... I was completely unprepared for this, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go for the snack. Okay. No good moves off of Gumi. Does Sliggoo have a stronger learn set? Nah, you can't even really TM that many good moves onto it. I think this thing just sits in the PC until I can get it fully evolved. Still, that's a pretty cool encounter. I am pleased. Ash had this in the anime? I guess that explains where some of the popularity comes from. Because they're like, ooh, Ash used it. And so, you know, they probably got to show up, like, the Gumi having a personality and all that. Anyway, I'm going to lead with Palmon, because if they're going to give me free reign on the route, I may as well exploit that to its fullest. Yeah, I know you really wanted a Gumi, Hugh, and here I just, like, bumble into it when my plan was absolutely not to even go for Gumi. Please to forgive. Actually, wait, I don't need to be careful about experience this week. Let's fight this nerd.
Look what I found! It's a trainer!
It's truly one of the simple pleasures in this life. Physical assault is based. Oh no, my huge power attack. But the fact that that is poison is cause for some concern. Yeah, Hamster can blow this up with Psychic. Oh, I sure did. Thanks, River. I'll fix that after this fight. Stockpile is annoying. Yep, professional streamer. Clearly I'm less awake than I realized. Or than I had thought. Whatever. The caffeine's still hitting my system. Give it time, let me cook. And then Pie Roar. This is a little more like it. Too nervous to eat berries? That could be kind of annoying, actually, but I'm not too worried because it's raining. Ready for the week's one other encounter? I guess. Like, even if I catch, like, the best possible, Poliwhirl, it's just gonna be a backup if Palmon ever dies. God forbid. Palmon! Kill him! Kill her! Sorry. I have a water type. I don't really need another one. Okay, Stevie might kind of mess up this XP share program here.
Keep your eyes peeled and you never know what you'll find.
And again, I don't anticipate using Stevie that much in the gym. Yeah, XP is super not an issue, that's true. Because there's only, like, what, 4 trainers in the gym or something like that? So, that's super whatever. I don't think I am either. I looked at a couple possibilities, like, I can evolve my Tyrant all the way, but then I was like, eh. Oh, hello there. I probably want whatever you're selling. Cause big Salamence. Hell yeah, brother. Just in time for the ice gym. It's fine, it's the ice gym. It's not super hard to deal with ice, usually. Oh, that's annoying. 3 Pokemon without full movesets. Gee, sure is Kalos in here. Nah, it's fine. It's valid. Like, I've had a tendency to kind of forget that it's a thing. So, on a certain level, I appreciate you, like, keeping it relevant. Imagine if I encounter a shiny after lucking into a Goomy. Yeah, we're playing on hard mode, and it's still easy. Even when we play on the harder hard mode, it's still pretty easy. Like, imagine Nuzlocking this when there wasn't any competitive aspect to it. I'd be so bored. Maybe? I thought it was green, but that's just because Gen 2 shiny. To feel shame is to be alive. In an attempt to never forget that, I battle against trainers like you. Well, I must be dead then, because I'm basically immune from shame. As if you're playing it blind. Yeah, I believe that. And that's definitely not how we... Oh, hey! Guess who forgot to turn on animations again? What incredible power. I feel something awakening inside me. You have witnessed the one true goddess. Super professional. You see, this is why. Stuff like this is why I wasn't able to make a living off of streaming. And I was left incredibly poor while unemployed.
I've known forever, since my previous life, that we'd meet here today and face off.
Oh, don't worry, I will, River. I don't get the appeal of the Hex Maniac, personally. But I don't know, I don't go so much for goths. Anyway, Palmon, kill her. It might honestly be worthwhile setting up like a rain team just to make Palmon more powerful. Is that insane? Probably. Shy introvert vibes? Yeah, okay, I get that, I guess.
I lost? I lost? What wizardry is this? Did you somehow rewrite the laws of casualty?
Thanks for the money! I mean, the Danganronpa eyes do give her a certain appeal. I won't deny that. Oh, right, causality. Yeah, not casualty. Yeah, I just straight up misread that. That makes a lot more sense, too. Become one with nature to truly understand, to understand how Pokemon truly feel. What you got for me, Reed? Are you half... No, you only gain fighting subtype once you're Poliwrath. Anyway. Have a return. Oh, come on. Palmon don't care. She's still gonna wreck you. It'd be some crazy people. Yes, this is the Florida arc. And Palmon is looking to unseat Mickey Mouse from his throne. Oh no, it's Loudred! Oh, that's a little annoying, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's at this point where you gotta trot out the old, tired, you know, the games were not designed with level caps like ours in mind button. Let me bring out Hamster 2. Yeah, one short route. Like, the trainers are kind of leveled, but, like, their teams are so... Not like anything, but you don't really need to take them that seriously. Oh, come on. Well, now I'm just more determined to make it work. Stop it. One Gumi, exactly. And then again, Hamster 2 is more a special attacker. Let me just try, let me just start blast. Or not. Oh well, this thing really isn't inflicting much in the way of damage, so... Come on, Hamster! There we go. Finally inflict some damage on this mofo. Yeah, I know Stunfisk. Is this a Pokemon in Gen 8 they actually did? Or something that they could have done or something? Oh, the Gen 8 form turns it into a bear trap. I like that, with its like kind of whole like shit-eating grin vibe, where it's very smug. That seems fitting. Right, a Dargon. Elecmon Mega Evo is a bet. Oh, right. Stevie exists. Why am I even thinking about this? Normally I'd be concerned, but Fairy type. Let's still just try and blow him away with Moonblast. He's heating up! And he's dead! I wonder if that Fracture even had a move that would be able to deal damage to Stevie. Maybe not. What amazing power! Do you understand how Pokemon feel? Okay, and I know I haven't even been going an hour yet, but that tea I drank is running alright through me. So, I'm gonna BRB. Sorry, I'll try and make it quick. You know, I was thinking, there's another thing about Gen 6 that I've noticed. It's not necessarily unique to this gen. I'll fully admit that it happens in other generations as well, but like, I feel like I barely had to buy any healing items. Part of that is the tendency that's been beaten into me from past gens about like continually running back to Pokemon centers a lot of the time, but I feel like I've been showered in items. I mean, granted, having access to a berry farm certainly helps with that. It helps with that a lot. So maybe this is just coming off of Gen 5 where we didn't have access to that. It's probably a mixture of the two. Infant's first Pokemon. Yeah. Hello, tiny child. Or, wait. Is that Hex Maniac the one who gives me the, thing? Toxic? Okay, I very want Toxic. Toxic is going to be very important for my gym plans.
When I look at the swamp, I can't help but think of poison. I'm sorry, that really wasn't a very interesting thing to say. Here, take this as an apology. Poison your enemies. Watch them fall dead around you! The move Toxic, which poison-type Pokemon use, always hits, and the poison damage from Toxic gets worse over time.
Wait, is Toxic 100% accuracy now? Okay, if used by a Poison-type Pokemon, Toxic will never miss. It's still 90% otherwise. Oh, and River, you're saying the exact same thing. However, my intention is not to teach to a Poison-type. Kalumon, it's time for stall tactics, because I can sometimes be that guy. Because I'm the worst. I know, right? Toxic can go on so many mons. I may as well put Toxic on Venusaur as well, actually. Because I'm literally rocking Poison Powder Venoshock. Toxic Venoshock is going to work out way better for that. Okay, and then also, we need Protect on Kalumon to complete the scumbagginess. Yeah, Sleep is a strong move. Like, that's not the route I've taken, but I very respect the strategy. Okay, there we go. Kalumon should be much more useful now. Oh yeah, because Probopass is just a giant pile of bulk. That's all he is. He has no offense to speak of. Oh hey, sure glad I didn't get you as my encounter, you worthless piece of crap. God, I hate Stunfisk. Will-O-Wisp, am I gonna put that on my starter? Maybe? I haven't really thought about that, I guess. I do like the utility of having Grass Knot on Hamter, but that is a little niche, considering when he gets deployed, so yeah, Will-O-Wisp is probably worthwhile, actually. I can always use TMs to swap around again. Yeah, exactly. Burn is still perfectly usable. Yeah, shuts down physical attackers. Exactly. Let me lead with Elecmon.
Do you like fairy tales or reality more?
Okay, I need to not Mega Evo. I've learned my goddamn lesson after Friday. He said, probably going to repeat the same mistake at least one more time before the season's over. Anyway, I started blasting. It's so nice to not have to worry about XP. Kind of refreshing. What the hell is Worry Seed? Huh. Interesting. Let me think, are there any abilities that are really huge problems for me? I don't really know that there are in the teams of my rivals as I currently know them. Like, if this were a different timeline and one of them had a huge power Azumarill, I might consider taking this just to screw over that Azumarill, but as is, I don't think so. Rivalry, look out. Oh shit, you right? Pyromancer's coming. What are you? I hate the way you look. Slurpuff. I'm gonna assume fairy because of this trainer. Yeah, it's just a fairy type. Okay. Jiggle physics on... Oh, God. Why? Why that? Why this? Why this thing? Electmon, please wipe it off the map. As Electmon takes some damage from homosexuality, we finish off Slurpuff.
I wish I could live inside a fairy tale.
Okay. Oh, hey, a berry. Was ist das? Oh. Okay, that's neat. Yeah, grinding feels pretty easy. It's not like Audino easy, but it's pretty easy. Do I need cut for Will-O-Wisp? I do. Okay, that's fine. I can grab my HM mule and come back here. Go to Tauros, wrote true. Oh, is there another rival battle?
Come on, this way.
Oh, right, this.
So, this is the house.
It is a scary house, isn't it? Well, I guess we should go inside.
The Tauros route. The route between, Sea Town and Mega Evolution Town. That route. What? You're going inside? Are you all serious?
Caleb is off spending time with his Pokemon. His Greninja's probably holding him while he cries himself to sleep after getting beaten so badly. So I guess we'll just have to go in without him and see if the rumor is true by ourselves.
I guess so. Let's just go inside by ourselves then.
This is the spooky house? There's a flat screen TV in the corner. How is this a spooky house? This is the worst haunted house I've ever seen, and I've been in a haunted house that was held together with literal duct tape and on a budget of $10. Alright, let's try a little bit on this dialogue. Let's get started then. It was a dark and stormy night many years ago. Lost, I arrived at this house and went inside. The lights would not turn on, so I fearfully looked around the house. Eventually, I made my way into the kitchen. There was no sign of anyone being there. I found the fridge, and when I opened it, a faint light leaked out. I could finally make out my surroundings, and I saw the faint outline of a man huddling in the corner of the room. I tried to tell him that I was lost, and I was hoping he'd let me stay until morning. But when I approached him, the man suddenly screamed, "Stay back!" I apologized and continued to plead my case. "Please, can't you help me?" "I'm not talking to you," he shouted. I looked at the man in surprise. When I did this, the man asked me, "Can't you see them? Behind you. A horde of faithless men!" Now then, since I told a wonderful story that will always haunt you, would you be so— Fuck no! If you don't, you might see something really scary. Sorry, I'm from the Unova region. Oh wait, shit, we do believe in tipping. Here in Poke France, we pay everyone a fair wage, so we don't believe in tipping.
You're charging us?
Even haunted houses aren't free, you know.
Sheesh, let's get out of here.
Huh? Is it over already? I wasn't really listening. Based Tierno?
Was that story you just told really true?
I guess it really was a scary house, in a way.
Well, I know you wanted to go camping, and that was kind of like camping, I guess.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. How was that like camping? Bro, there was a flat screen TV and a fridge in there.
People usually tell scary stories by the campfire, right?
I've had enough of dark places and scary things. I'd rather rehearse my dances. I'll see you all later. We stand TNO's hyperfixation.
What should I do next? I guess I'll go to Laver City.
See you later, Vim. Please compare Pokédexes with me again soon.
Okay. Ooh, spooky gravestones! The real horror is the chance that I can run into a shiny Stunfisk on this route. That's what's truly frightening. It would be funny. I hate life so much, but it would be funny. Oh, hey, new boutique. Let me see if I can upgrade the fit. Exotic cap. Nope, that's ugly. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Nah, that's not quite the vibe. Skirt? Skirt and jacket combo? Ooh, definitely not. Nope, these are all terrible. Okay. This was... Oh, wait. Bag? Shades? Oh, I can get rid of the stupid glasses! Absolutely, in a heartbeat. Give me that feather. Consider the following. I am in your walls. It's funny you mentioned that. I just read a story about... I think it was in, Florida? I guess there's a small community that's completely overrun by rabbits. To the point where, like, the cops are having to get involved in, like, animal control stuff. Yes, I'm so happy to get rid of those stupid sunglasses. This was a major win. I don't suppose there's a TM shop in this town, is there? You got anything cool? Nope. And this is just gonna be the standard shop, right? Yeah, nah, I'm good. Run into another shiny, I will cry. Do not bully River more with, shinies. She will cry. Okay. Let's see. Good catch, Mon. I guess Elecmon for the Paralyze. Because I'm gonna guarantee the excuse me, the Poliwag here. Because as cool as Basculin is, it's kind of too late in the game for Basculin to be much of a useful encounter, sad as I am. But that's true. Just eat a Quick Ball. Yeah, pretty much. Wow, a Poliwag! Who could have predicted this? And if that doesn't work, I can use a Netball. Yeet! Quick Ball's so useful. Got the Poliwag! Okay, what will the name of this be? Its slick black skin is wait, black skin? Is thin and damp. A part of its internal organs can be seen through the skin as a spiral pattern. Okay, I hate that. I didn't need to know that, Pokedex. My life is actively made worse with that knowledge. Let's see. Could go with Marimar. Eh. Golfmon, maybe? Yeah, sure, Golfmon. More like Golfmon. Alright, now let's have a look. Any good? Surprise tool that'll help me later, maybe, if I ever kill off my Azumarill and lose all will to live? Okay, ability Damp. I don't remember what that does offhand. Probably something stupid and bad and useless. Nature is mild. Oh, oops. Typo. I was like, what do you mean invalid stats? I typed them in exactly. No, Vim, you didn't. Okay, defense is good. HP and attack are acceptable. Everything else is kind of meh. Yeah, I don't know about this friendo. Probably staying in the box forever. Now, is there anything I should grab in town? I need to go back for the, there's Torment, which is something. No, not really. Okay, let me grab my HM mule. Burpmon shall deign to grace us with her presence. Briefly. Please don't be a shiny Stunfisk. As I continue to tempt fate by not repelling. Whatever, I crave the danger. The risk. Yep, please do use cut. It's Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I think it's probably got a place on, where are you? There you are. It's probably got a place on Hamter. At least for now. I really like Grass Knot on a fire type. It's just a nice little, like, sucker punch to anyone trying to bring in a water type, but particularly versus, like, this gym, that's not really going to be handy. I might switch it back for PvP. Time will tell. I love the Heelys. Please tell me this is one thing from Gen 6 that they do keep around, because this is great. Very convenient. I didn't really get any new mons that I want to use. So, I think I'm gonna start in on the gym. Yeah, I see no reason to change up a winning team here. Level cap is 42, which we're still significantly under. Stevie might need to, like, go in the PC for a minute to let everyone else catch up once she hits 41, but I think I'm good to just go in and start taking names. Oh, chat tracker is dead. Thanks, Twitch. Appreciate that. Sorry, River. Haven't been meaning to ignore you. It is intestines. Stunfisk is a landmine. Spare. HMs are no longer in Pokemon next gen. Nice. For some reason, I thought it was Gen 8 they did that. Rideable summons. Okay. Okay. So are the moves just completely gone? Like, no more Surf, even? Okay, I need to check one more thing in the meantime. But I think... yeah. Oh, the requirements. Okay, so they're just regular moves now. Okay. That's fine. Kind of like how Flash is now. Or, wait, does Defog exist in Gen 6? We haven't run into it yet. Like, Defog was kind of a stupid idea. If you really want cut. I mean, sometimes in early game, when you're really desperate for just, like, a physical move, it can technically do that. But... oh, wait. Oh, this must be the gym, huh? Okay. Then, in that case, I declare that I am doing this gym hard mode. No super effective moves for me. Because I've got a lot of Mons that are good versus Fairy. And can hit neutrally very strong. Oh yeah, absolutely, River. I think I can absolutely crush this gym. I'm not worried in the least. Oh no, it's a teleporter gym? Yeah, I've only been going an hour. I see no reason to change up my team. I'm doing it now. Oh my god, why does Pokemon like these stupid teleporter gyms? Ugh. I'm going to hurt something. Or someone. Because the Psychic Gym is next, right? I hate everything. Okay. Most of the strategy here is going to be Palamon punches holes in everything.
Don't we just look like a bunch of dolls in a dollhouse?
Clef Key. You are the keys? You are the keys. You I need to use water on, yes? Yes. Well, it's half fairy, right? Yeah, it's steel fairy. That kind of counts. It's an odd choice, but yeah, that kind of counts. You should use poison, trust. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh no, not in prison. All are shared moves. Anyway, here's Aquatail. Okay, Calamon leveling up. Ooh, Discharge. That's... wait, that's worse than Thunderbolt, isn't it? Oh, Calumon. I thought Elecmon. No, I don't think so. Not for Calamon. It's interesting that it learns so many Electric-type moves. You are Psychic Fairy, which means you just get punched in the face. Love to see it. Okay, Stevie at 41. That's gonna be a problem. Last resort. Self-destruct? And 140? Oh, has used all the other... I don't know about that. 12 is what he recommended. Honestly, I think grinding on Route 14 could be good. You know, you might risk a shiny Stunfisk is the only problem. But there are, like, Tauros and Miltank there, which are good XP, so I totally see the logic behind grinding there. Shiny Stunfisk or shiny Chatot. Boy, both such appealing choices. Oh, that's true. The hordes on 12 are quite good, generally speaking. That's a lot of XP. You're no doll, you're a true Pokemon trainer. Right. I need to exit the gym and deposit Stevie briefly to even out the levels a little bit. Okay, it's not that way. Yeah, that's always the problem with hordes. Like, what mass-hitting moves do you have? For a while, I had a Mon who had, I think it was my Florges who had some grass move or other that did a mass AoE. So that was good for a bit. Okay, and then I think it was this one? Okay, thank God. Discharge Surf... Wait, right, Surf. Surf is a big one. If you've got a decent water type to use Surf on, that's a solid choice. Only problem for River and I is that we probably don't want to put Surf on our Azumarill. Because special attack. Okay, what can I temporarily bring in instead of Stevie that is a good, like... Obviously, I'll want her back in for the... Oh, hey! A big old beat stick of stats. Raremon, get in here. Raremon, just eternally playing second fiddle. I really grappled with maybe bringing her into the main team this week, but my problem became, like... I lose stuff in coverage, and I feel like I don't really gain anything besides strong return user. And I have a Azumarill for that. I kind of try to think in terms of, like, team roles. Let me lead with someone else. I have no way of knowing for sure who this is. Oh wait, they all have unique designs. Yes, I do. You lead with Den, who is Electric Fairy. I think I can just lead with Hampter and just grass them to death. The ducks at the duck pond are free. Amazing. There's not some weird interaction with grass, right? No, yeah, that's neutral. Oh, but then she would send out a Azumarill and I'd be locked in. No, that's bad. I need a different strategy. Could always just Elecmon and Power Gem. Or I could have Raremon punch holes. I can have Raremon punch holes. Just punch it in the face, pretty much. That's kind of what it comes down to. Hey, Brassica, how you doing? Just taking on the fairy type gym here and not using any super effective moves. For additional points. Because I'm still under some illusions I could maybe win this little challenge. This fursuit girl had her clothing designed by the one and only Valerie. How do I look? I must live up to Valerie's beautiful design by displaying an equally beautiful battle technique. Yeah, I think her outfit is good. It's neat. critical hit. I was gonna say, I didn't think Raremon was that squishy. Three times her model shows up, right? Oh, you know rest? That's annoying. Oh well, free return shots for me. Actually... No, then I might use Crunch into her Azumarill. Just continue punching. Now, the only way I need to be worried here is if this Azumarill is also huge power. I might need to be worried. Well, no, I outspeed. I have a return. This is fine. Continue punching, Raremon. Man, I wish this Kangaskhan had better IVs. I really do. Because right now she's just good. If her IVs were literally in the double digits, at least for attack, she would be excellent. As it is, she's perfectly usable, just nothing exceptional. Palmon at 41 already? Jesus.
So strong, so beautiful.
Yeah, I think I should probably turn off the XP share at this point. Uses only Palmon all stream. Yeah, this is a straight-up surprised Pikachu. I will allow it, Automod. I have not fought you. You have... What is that? I assume fairy. Okay, yep, it's just a fairy. Oh, that's got pretty good stats. It's just slow as all get out. This gym has very good trainer designs, yeah. Girl's cute.
I looked up to Valerie so much that I came here to learn from her.
That thing is kind of hideous, though. I don't like it. It's too thick. I'm sorry, River. Your gayness is beyond help. You know it to be true. Alright. Lekmon at 40. Good, good. Okay, now you can learn Discharge. Nah, we're never doing double battles, so I see absolutely no reason to learn this. Thunderbolt is just better.
Lady Valerie, I need your help.
Valerie can't help you now. So let's see, there should only be one trainer left, yeah? Yeah, there's just one who uses a Slur Puff. Okay, so... This kind of depends on, like, where Palmon is in terms of level 42. That's... probably fine. The gym leader's gay harem. You know what? Good for them. Good for them if they're making it work. Polyamory always seems like it would be way too messy for me. But, you know what? Good for them if they're making it work. Let them live their best lives. Okay, I think Calamon is more likely to see action here. So I want to make sure he gets to level 40. I sign up. You can have the most niche and, like, hipster Pokemon crush. Most people are like, ooh, Cynthia. You can be like, ooh, Valerie. Admirable. Did I fight you? Are you the one? No. Oh no, what? What's up, you? An attractive adult crush. You see, Hugh, that's why most of the Pokemon fandom isn't into her, because attractive adult crush. If we're talking about Valerie, at least. Everyone loves Cynthia. I fought you, right? You're the goth one? Yes. Ugh. Every time, there are a few jab. Oh, hey. Well, at least I can go and heal up. This isn't... Okay, my sense of direction is completely screwed, but this is... It's like, it's random teleporters. My sense of direction has not much bearing here. I will defend myself in this one instance. Muscle memory, which you don't have. Not for directions, I don't. Did they really, like... Gen 6, I know you want to appeal to the Gen 1ers, but did you really have to do it by being like, let's reuse the idea from Sabrina's gym, everyone's favorite? Okay, so I know the leftmost teleporter was a bust. Let me try the right. This brings me here. Left leads to the entrance, I think. Trash can puzzle, oh god. Yeah, Surge's gym was annoying. I seem to recall getting it in like only 2 tries or something back when we did Gen 1, which, as I recall, was infuriating to everyone watching, because I didn't get the authentic experience. Hi, have I fought you? Clearly, right, you're the one that talks about the dolls. I think this is new? I think you're the one I haven't fought? Please just let me get to the gym leader. Yes, okay.
Did you know that a certain type of move has no effect against our beloved fairy-type Pokemon?
Yeah, generally speaking, it's like the thing in Doom, where you get the enemy seeking rocket launcher, and if it's seeking out enemies, that means there's stuff you haven't explored. I think here we do scumbag tactics, because toxic is allowed, because though it is a poison type move, it does not deal super effective damage. It only sets a status effect. I almost felt that. Almost. Use Magnet Bomb. God. Yeah, I have an all caps note to myself on my strategy for this gym. Do not use steel moves. Because I'm sure I would probably mess up and do it otherwise. Anyway, here's Power Gem. Oh, you have aromatherapy. That's annoying. Well, whatever. Power Gem does okay damage. So we can still end the battle this way. God, I love leftovers on this Mon. So yeah, since I'm doing the gym today, if I stream Wednesday, assuming work doesn't mess me up too badly, we will be doing something else. TBD. But Palmon? What about Palmon? She'll be fine. Changed stream. God. Nah, Changed's gameplay looks incredibly infuriating. And I'm not sure, like... Is Changed within TOS? I don't know how pervy it gets at parts.
There are some types of moves that are very strong against fairy types, though.
Nah, I'm good, River. I'm good. Please just lead me straight to the gym leader. Excellent! Okay, let me see where XP for everyone is.
829, long ways away.
Stevie could be a problem. Then again, we've got all of 42. And I don't really intend for Stevie to take active part in the fights. Hamster 2's got a long ways. Palmon should be fine. Hamster 1 is obviously good. And I think he's going to be the lead. So I think I can actually just leave XP share on. And we'll be fine. Elecmon needs a different item, though, because Mega Evolving her in here would be a very stupid idea. Let's go with Zap Plate. The main GF in the poly. Does that happen in polys? Like, there's, like... You have your main hoe and your side hoes? That's an incredibly crass way of putting it, but y'all know what I mean. That seems kind of like... That seems like counter to the point of poly. Yes, sometimes? Man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old. It sounds like that you're just asking for a mess. Okay. Again, T is running right through me. I'm going to take a restroom break, and also going to alert the Discord, because I wasn't super clear about me doing the gym all in one go, so people have a chance to trickle in. I will be back in a few minutes. May as well... Yeah, there's no reason to really, like, pause. Anyway, BRB. Wait a minute, was there wholesomeness going on while I was gone? Sheesh. But yeah, I'll allow it. I hope everyone is having a good weekend. Mine's been quite good so far. Very productive, and going to be more so. Pretty sure after stream I'm gonna do laundry and clean the entire house. All butts and peepees. Good. Good. I believe you, so I know I have no reason to check. Okay. Citrus berry, zap plate, citrus berry, Venusaur, right? It actually, Stevie could probably do well with the rocky helmet. There we go. Jesus, I guess I haven't used that in the run for a while. Get that King's Rock, get that flinch. Maybe if I had multi-hit moves on somebody, I would love to pull some King swipes, but alas, I do not have that set up. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right, you lead with, Molly, so I need to lead with Palmon, so Palmon can just annihilate it with Aqua Tail, and then from there, either Mr. Mime or Sylveon, neither of which I'm super worried about. Greninja's Ubers, King's Rock, Water Shuriken. That does sound amazing. That sounds super annoying. Is that actually the strat, or are you trolling? I want to believe that's the strat. I really, really do. But with Palmon being in the lead, I'm trolling. Okay, damn. I wanted to believe. It's plausible. It sure is. Okay, no super effective moves allowed. If I complete this without doing so, that's an extra 15 points, so I'll gain a total of 40, minus any deaths I may suffer. If I use a super effective move at all, I gain no points for this gym.
Oh, if it isn't the young trainer. You've flown all the way through my gym, fluttering down to me on a fortunate wind. Then I suppose you've earned yourself the right to a battle, as a reward for your efforts. I am Valerie, who leads this fairy-type gym. I hope your visit will prove entertaining to you. The elusive fairy types may appear frail as a breeze and delicate as a bloom, but they are strong.
Yeah, I know. You're about to see exactly how strong a fairy type can be. I don't like her eyes. The rest of her is fine, but I do not like her eyes. Look at those. They are too large. Well, to each their own. They ain't for me. Okay, let me triple, quadruple goddamn check that this is going to hit neutral. Yes. Palmon! Kill her! She's Xatu as a person. Yeah? Yeah? Makes sense to me. Headcanon accepted. Mr. Mime, I might just kind of want to punch through. Palmon sweep? Palmon sweep. Ah. She saw that one coming. Over level time. Nah. If I can waste a potion here, that'd be kind of good. Even if not. Hamster 1 should pretty well hardwall everything she's got to throw at me. Unfortunate amount of damage. Good thing I got light screen. Let's see, and Mr. Mime, you are hit neutral by fire, yes? I'm so, particularly because it's fairy, I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna forget about some stupid interaction. Yes, so hit her with the mystical fire. I don't even need to wait until level 42 level cap to learn Flamethrower. Mystical fire is good enough. Okay, Calamon to level 40. Okay, now Right, the Sylveon is male. Well, fairy types Mr. Mime. Hey, Listen, Avalan's been pulling off some good moves with Jenner. As fairy types go, I think Mr. Mime is perfectly valid. Yeah, right? I tend to forget about it as well, Brassica. Well, partially because this is the first time I'm playing Gen 6, so I see Mr. Mime and my brain just goes Psychic type. Anyway, I think you're all special moves. Special moves and quick attack. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with Will-O-Wisp. Just start blasting. More damage than expected. Let's just start dropping that special attack stat. Let's leave you in absolute ruins. Man, having that guaranteed special attack drop is really handy. I had been thinking about, like, Mystical Fire just getting straight overwritten by Flamethrower because of the usefulness, but I don't know anymore. Oh, that's not a potion. I figured that was going to be a potion for sure. Interesting. The Sylveon is like, look, boss, all I got here are quick attacks against this thing, I'm sorry. And you'll keep using the quick attacks. What is my purpose? Okay, that is for sure gonna be a potion. Special attack is an absolute shambles. It's time to completely disrespect this gym fight. Oh, not even a full restore. Okay, I was expecting a full restore this late in the game. That's interesting. Anyway, Magnet Bomb. Made you look. Okay, with all the dismantling to offense I've done, you did make me look. I think I can honestly just blast away with power gems here. Oh no, Dazzling Gleam hitting me for 3. I have left this Sylveon completely broken. 3 special attack downs, toxic poisoned, up against a Probopass. Even that light screen dropping is not going to make a difference. Calamon is just healing off all the damage. This is beautiful. Completely dishonorable and disrespectful, but I love it. Vimbert, voted most likely to get the most dishonorable award in GoldenEye 007. Because I do like my little undermine-y strategies. Though I rarely get the opportunity to use them in PvP. Stevie at level 42, which is the level cap. Palmon at level 42, which is the level cap. Palmon would like to learn Superpower? Don't mind if I do. Anyway, that's a nice clean win. Hard mode gym victory gives me 25 points. Doing it hard mode gives me an extra 15, so my points go up to 280. Nice and clean, with no deaths, no overlevels.
I hope the sun is shining tomorrow. That would be reason enough to smile.
Thanks for the money!
Yes, that was a fine battle. I shall reward you for this great victory. This is the fairy badge. It is yours now. Its beauty is captivating, is it not? Ah, do forgive me. I was so captivated I forgot for a moment that it is yours.
Captivated by me or captivated by the badge? Maybe it's just River's gay harem headcanon, but... Got the fairy badge from the lesbian.
This captivating fairy badge will endear any Pokemon up to level 80 to you. Yes, even those Pokemon that you may receive from others will obey you. I also wish to award you this TM. Please consider it a personal gift from me, not simply the winnings of a battle.
Oh, it's a worse fairy move.
Oh, my, what a curious feeling. I can't seem to recall any longer which move is contained in that TM. I hope you might forgive me. My designs are said to be rather mystifying. Do you agree with that? I've always wanted to be a Pokemon, you see.
Oh, they finally did it. They finally put a furry, canonically, in Pokemon. Congratulations, Gen 6, you went full degenerate. We all knew it was going to happen eventually.
That desire is my inspiration, and what I try to achieve by designing. And yet, the only time I feel I am truly one with Pokemon is when we are embroiled in desperate battle. I wonder why that is. Could it be? Never mind. It is nothing, kind trainer.
Well, I hated that. Let us leave this place and never speak of it again, except for Friday, when we will be doing our, Oh, there's story first. Whatever, I'm gonna finish my pitch. We shall never speak of this again, except for on Friday, when we'll be getting together on Hugh's channel to podcast and do battle with our actual teams. All my Pokemon will be leveled up to 42, possibly higher if someone overlevels. Hugh himself will be doing his gym battle on Thursday, and of course, please tune into Avalan's streams tomorrow and Tuesday, where he plays through this week for him. Okay, now let's see what the quote-unquote story has to offer.
Hey, that's the fairy badge. It's so cute and sparkly. Know what? We're going to go tour the Pokeball factory. Come with us.
I'm interested in Pokeballs because they're used to catch Pokemon. To put it another way, I'm utterly fascinated by them.
Okay, bye. Oh, those two sure are some of the characters of all time. Alright, but anyway, that does it for my section of the Pokeboomers Nuzlocke for the week. As I mentioned, Wednesday, assuming I stream, I will, if I'm not feeling like awful and horribly beat down by my day job, we will be doing something else. I will probably see if I can bust out a library stream, which is something I'm going to leave a surprise for when it happens. But I have teased through a trivia redeem that it may have something to do with fan fiction that I wrote in the past. So thank you everyone for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time may be for you. You're welcome, Brassica, and everybody else watching. Oh, yes, and of course, streaming on Wednesday probably, and then Saturday will be Shuffle Saturday, different game every 30 minutes. Was there something? Oh, right. Raid target. It was like, there's something else I do here. We will do the old, reliable raid critter vision. You saw some cute Pokemon, now you can see some cute wildlife. Anyway, that wraps it up for me. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday and a great rest of your weekend. My name is Vimbert, or Vimber, if you prefer. And, I'll see you around the units. 4 levels under leveled. That sounds about right, River. Anyway, I'm out. See ya.